Hello, beautiful Pisces. Thank you very much for joining me, Lorien, for your March reading for 2018. I almost said February because we're just in February. But yeah, this is going to be a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Let's just see what we can get for you. It seems like it's going to be building up even more so. Now that we've got the big eclipse out the way, we should be seeing some differences and some encouragement coming through for all of us, but it's going to start, I think, from maybe end of February into March, so we're going to hopefully see some of that changes coming through here. I thought I'd do it in natural light this month, simply because it's getting a bit more sunny now, and it's going to be quite a nice feel, I think, rather than artificial, and just having this potential of seeing what the daytime has to say rather than the nighttime, because normally that's when I do the readings. But let me see what's coming through for you guys. As I say, this is a general reading. If you would like to book a reading with myself in regards to any questions that you may have, the link is below. Also, there's a link on how to become a patron of mine, how to buy me a coffee, how to get in touch, everything you need. But I do just want to say thank you to everybody who has supported me and who subscribes and who comments and likes and shares the videos. I'm really happy to be able to do these, and I just want to share my gratitude with you for being able to do this. Because, you know, even if there were 12 people that watch these videos, I'd probably still do them, but I'm really, really grateful that I'm able to do these for you guys. So let's see what comes through for Pisces in the month of March. And a happy birthday for any of you who have your birthday in March. There's also a birthday reading that I've got on the website, but again, all details are below. What's coming through for Pisces in the month of March 2018? Okay, you don't want to go back in, so you're the first card. Queen of Wands. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot. Okay, cool. And you've also got the Six of Wands. I'm just going to move these up very slightly. Okay. So let me just see what they want to come through with regards to here. Well, you've got two wands kind of coming through both of them here. I feel that this is very much in direction as to the creative energy that you're going to get this month. This in particular comes through with a lot of growth and success, but progress for you, and maybe some people are actually going to see you in a different way. So you're probably going to end the month with a great deal of people happy for you or glad to know you, that kind of feeling. And you're probably going to be feeling like you're in a generous mood and you're wanting to help people and you're wanting to bring more light to people. So whatever this journey brings you in March, it certainly seems like you're getting ahead of the game. You're going to get moving. There will be a decision, but this is kind of the cycle nature of life. I feel that this one in particular, I am just going to go back and forwards because linear sometimes doesn't work and they sometimes don't want me to do it one by one. But the Wheel of Fortune coming through here is very strong for you. This is the turning point for you. So your personal vision, your destiny, your movement is all depending on how your intuition is faring in the month. So if you're very down and if you're dragged out by something, this is going to be a turning point for you. You're going to be able now to have this change. What you want your life to be, start it now. And it's also very poignant, I think, if you've just had your birthday or you're coming up to your birthday. It's probably going to be something that you're really contemplating. Now, where do I want to have my destiny take me now? You know, the challenges that I've had, where do I want to lead myself? Where do I want to turn to? Who do I want to turn to? Do I want to still be in the same situation, in the same town, with the same people? You know, just seeing how you're going to feel a little bit more in regards to your progress. But that's also going to lead to some choices. That's all about the Chariot. The choices coming through seem to be a little bit more defined from, you know, thinking about it and maybe spinning the wheel just to see. And the Chariot comes through with a very deep sense of direction, self-assertion, I think also a little bit of victory is yes, but hard control. You will be faced with maybe the best of both worlds, but a focus on only one. And you may not feel like you want to just focus on one. You may want to focus on something else. But I think your sense of will and your sense of drive in particular is going to have to push you towards something that you maybe didn't consider before until you actually went deep into your psyche. But this is all about the cycle. Everything ends and everything begins. So it's kind of like, if you have a job ending, if you have a phase of your life coming to an end, that means you're transitioning into something new. Now, I'm not saying that the new thing is going to be bigger, better, brasher, all that kind of stuff. Sometimes it's quieter, but sometimes it's much more rewarding because of that. And I think that's definitely what you might need to consider. And then we have the Queen of Wands. She comes through with a sense of exuberance for me and a vibrancy. She is a very maternal person, and I also feel that she comes around with a very gentle need. I think also she may be a healer of some kind, but she may be juggling so many different things, up and down and everywhere else. So be aware of her. I think that she's coming in maybe to help you and give you the creative vision. She may not be a fire sign, she may not be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but she could have that sensibility of, I want to give, I want to impart, I want to be involved. So that could be somebody that you consider a really good friend, a best friend, or a mother, who comes in and wanting to guide you and help you through this transition, give you the advice, give you the pep talk, because this life soul purpose is definitely something that you're going to tune into, I feel, around March. 2018 in general is going to be the better of the years, the last few years, but 2019 is going to put like the Saturn stamp on it again, unfortunately for some people. So it's basically, we have this year of freedom, we have this year of change until things get serious and we've got to knuckle down again. So just kind of try and maneuver yourself, I think, is the best way to do it. The Page of Pentacles coming through here along with her seems to be quite a strong direction, but it also means a little bit of manifestation, new enterprise. That, again, it's got the map here. You may be tossing a coin like the Chariot, wondering which direction to go. And at this stage, you'll be seeking counsel. Then you have the Hermit with the Wheel of Fortune. Again, as I was saying, you're probably going to be looking for, where do I want to go? What's my personal vision? The way to really accomplish that is to do it through the Hermit. Is to be on your own. It's to introspect within yourself, search yourself. If you need to, take some time alone. There is no shame in needing to just take a few weeks or a day or two just to be alone and not really conform to all the other people's demands and text messages and stuff like that. But if you want to figure out where you want to go, honestly, the best way of doing that is just to be calm and quiet and maybe meditate on the subject for a while. And then you have the Queen of Swords. Now, this is an independent woman. This is a career woman. This could also be an aspect of yourself. So if you have an air sign somewhere in your astrological makeup, this could be her too. So she's she's actually very perceptive, but she's also a very quick thinker. A lot of people say that she's very independent. She may have never married. She may have never had a partner even. But it does feel like she's quite integral to your journey here, and she may be there to give you the pep talk. Again, this is quite a warm pep talk. This could be a damn well you can do it, Pisces. So that's the kind of difference between them. And she could encourage you to leave everything behind because she is very much about the self and she's about the heart. So it's kind of these, emotional and mental. And then we have the Six of Swords underneath the Six of Wands. Interesting. So this comes through with a sense of kind of learning. And again, it's transition, similar to, the wheel. But I do feel like this is a rite of passage, almost. This is your growth. This is your moving forwards. Sixes, in general, mean growth. But I do feel that this is more along the lines of you've packed up your experiences, you know precisely what you're doing, and now you're moving forwards. You're not just going to forget everything that's happened to you over the last 6-10 years or whatever. You're not going to forget that. That's going to shape you. That's going to shape how you react to certain things and challenges. And I think you're going to find out this month exactly how much you've grown. Now, like what you would have, how you would have reacted 6 years ago is totally different to how you would react now, probably. You probably have more information, more things that you can understand. You may react better, you may react worse. There's nothing that says you're going to necessarily be better at something all the time. However, I do feel that you're just kind of getting started with understanding the next stage of your life. And if you're watching this video, you're already a spiritual person. You're already going to be called upon to do certain things. And I think that you've found your niche in one way, but you need to contribute in another way. And the universe is going to call on you to do that very soon. But that's what it feels like for me at the moment for you guys. I really do hope you let me know what March seems to come through with for you and that you're feeling better. I know in a few readings recently there's been health issues, so I do hope that you've recovered from whatever has ailed you. Let me know in the comments below, and as always, if you want a reading or anything else, all the links that you need to do to get in touch with me is down below in the description box. But in the meantime, I will love you and I will leave you. I wish you all the very best for March and happy birthday if you celebrate your birthday, and I do hope to speak to you all in the coming months.